So my name is Gabriel, and I am the account manager here for entrepreneur education. There's so many things that actually I love about Australia. And I came to Australia 7 years ago as a student, as well, like an international student. I would say definitely like the lifestyle. It really depends where you're going to be living in Australia, but as a Gold Coast, the lifestyle here is amazing. The jobs opportunities the students have is like really cool. And there's so many different like things to do in terms of like activities. If you are more like as a city person, you have like Brisbane just next door to us. But definitely in terms of like opportunities, the studies as well, it's really awesome.
What place would you recommend to students studying?
Place that I really love, like I've been there once and was like amazing, is at Whit Sundays. Rode a lot of different films at this place. It's like going north of Australia, and that's where you find the Great Barrier Reef. Definitely, I would say it is like a must-go place, but there's so many other places students like should go and visit as well.
What's your first impression of Filipino students in your school?
A lot of them, they're really friendly. But not only that, I think there's always like this really like positive energy from them. They always have like this really nice like positivity like towards like everything, which is awesome.
What makes your school stand out?
Entrepreneur, we're pretty awesome method as well of like teaching students. We have what we call the one-on-one experience. So for a lot of the courses students do with us, they would have some real experience. We are in such like pretty good location in Surfers Paradise, so close to the beach, and the whole school as well would say is a state of art. Like the facilities the school has is just like incredible.
Give 3 tips you would give to a new student in your school.
When you come to study, make sure like you dedicate the time. Like if you're I know actually how hard it is for students to come to Australia. I know it costs money, so it's money you're investing, it's for your future. So like study hard, like make sure that you are committed, but don't forget to live, really to enjoy as well, to have a great time in Australia, to meet like new people from different places, and definitely as well like the job you get, that sort of thing, like make sure like you're 100% committed to that job, because it can take you like to a complete different path.
What are the 3 popular programs international students take in your school?
Like the first one, Faculty of Trades, should be the one entirely painting, decorating. The reason why, because those courses are courses that can students that might be able to apply for the graduate visa in future. But so it's a Faculty of Trades, really popular courses. Then you have like the Faculty of Design, graphic design, the photography, marketing, communication, and then the third, then I would probably say like the leadership as well, like Faculty of Leadership. So like leadership and management, really common course, because it's a type of course that you can combine with anything you do in life, like any type of profession you have. There's always a leader there, so it is really like popular course as well.
Can students work part-time while studying in your school?
Yeah, absolutely. So 20 hours per week, no dramas. Then when they're doing a VED course as well, it's really important to remember during the course they have some holidays. During the holidays, students they are eligible to work full time as well. So it is, I think, for the students can pretty much plan themselves.
How much can a working student earn?
In average, I would say usually students they're gonna get paid per hour. I would say today, if I'm not wrong, I think it's like the minimum payment will be $18-20 per hour. Of course, it really depends. To be honest, there was times like that I was making even more. Sort of how much students would be making, be like $500 and like $800 per week.
What fun activities can international students explore?
Australia is such a massive country, but I'm gonna talk specifically about Gold Coast. And to be honest, Gold Coast, it is like one of the biggest destinations, even here in Australia. So a lot of people from Melbourne, from Sydney, from Perth, like actually come to the Gold Coast on holidays because it's such an amazing place. Well, first activities, definitely if you love to be by the beach, we have pretty much like over like 60 kilometers of coast. There's so many like different beaches you can go to visit. Just half an hour driving inland, you have like a bunch of like waterfalls to go as well, nice tracks to do. So if you like to be in nature, it's a fantastic place. We do have the most amazing theme parks here as well. So we have like Movie World, Dream World, like Wet n Wild, like Sea World. I have like all those amazing theme parks. Also, if you like roller coasters and all of that, we have Brisbane just next door, which is like an hour driving from here. You have a bunch of like nice museums to visit over there. If like there's a lot of the times there's a lot of like international bands who come, not now at the moment because of the borders, but a lot of like international bands who come to play here as well. But like theater.
What is your message to those who are interested to study in your school?
Try to participate, really try to learn as many questions as you can, and definitely I can guarantee you once you finish your course, whatever you decide to do, you're gonna have like so much knowledge, and most likely you might even want to extend your visa and study something else. Like in the past, I myself did like 3 different courses, and I can tell you that actually that helped me so much as well to be where I am today. And yeah, definitely like just put the hard work. Definitely. So guys, this is Gabriel, and I'm from Entrepreneur Education. I really wanted to see you guys here. Do not leave your dreams to chance.